I think I feel the power, 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 power. I know I feel the power. The answer. Still I rise. I came to find tarot. Saturn's daughter comes to mind. Paris with tarot. Healing message from divine. I came to find tarot. Oh, Saturn's daughter comes to mind. Paris with tarot. Eh. Healing message from divine. I think I feel the power. Perfect time to come find me. Serving God's hour. No question, it's aligned. Tuned in, tapped in, turned on, homie. Lights on, camera, action, movie. Angels calling, speaking to me. Lights on, camera, action, movie. The power, I listen, I use it, I pray. The power, I listen, I use it, I share you. The power, I listen, I use it, I pray. The power, I listen, I use it, I share you. Bruce Lee, I can feel the power. Heal me. Bruce Lee, I can feel the power. Heal me. Bruce Lee, I can feel the power. Heal me. Bruce Lee, I can feel the power. Heal me. I came to find tarot. Saturn's daughter comes to mind. Paris with tarot. Healing message from divine. I came to find tarot. Oh, Saturn's daughter comes to mind. Paris with tarot. Eh. Healing message from divine.
Hey guys, what is up? Peace, 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 Rich Risings. Okay, so I'm here with another reading here for you here, Divine Feminine. Okay, it's Paris Ritual Tarot. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling me. We also have 50% off on the website, so go check that out and take advantage of it. And with that being said, here, Divine Feminine, we're gonna get straight into it. Um, so I feel like there could be a lot going on, right? For a lot of us, and a lot of us could also be feeling like the whatever it is that's going on is also the ending of that. So maybe you're wrapping something up this week, okay? Wrapping some things up, wrapping up projects here, the Vibe Feminine for the week. But I was getting that, okay, getting that heavily. Some of you guys might need to regulate your nervous system. Okay, regulate that nervous system is what I was getting, and I was also getting a lot of you guys need to focus more on, you know, uh, what you say. All right. Some of you guys could be tapping into Alana Vincent, or maybe um, you're watching something here this week specifically, but I was getting like pep talks or maybe talking to an elder, talking to someone, getting like harsh reality here. So something here could just be the truth, but it's not the. It doesn't feel like it's a bad truth. It's the truth, but sometimes the truth hurts. Is what I was getting here, Divine Feminine. Okay, so let's get straight into it here, Divine Feminine. If you guys like this, please throw some money into the Cash App, throw some offerings, so I could be able to bring more blessings to you guys from the ancestors. Let's get straight into it. What's coming in? Concealment. And then we got union. Okay, so not everything needs to be spoken about. I think that right now maybe there could be a relationship or certain relationships right now that you might need to keep to yourself. Not everybody might have the best interest, might have your best interest at hand, or not everybody has your best interest in something specifically. So spirit right now is asking for you guys to conceal your relationships, conceal certain things that means a lot to you, and maybe some people around you might not understand that. Okay, they might not understand the reason why you're concealing certain things. Um, they might not understand why you're deciding to protect something, or some people just don't understand something here, but you feel like you have to conceal something here specifically, Divine Feminine. Now maybe you're concealing something here that you know about a union or a relationship, right? Divine Feminine. We got mastery. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Perception. I feel like right now you're learning how to master your emotions. You're learning how to master something. Okay, and with that mastery comes with maybe understanding to keep certain things quiet. Not everything needs to have, uh, not everything needs to be said, or not everything needs to be, uh, like it has to be something that everybody needs to know. Okay, so certain things are meant to be private, or certain things are just meant to be concealed because, you know, that's what it says. So I feel like you're learning how to master something. If that is mastering through meditation, this could be breath work. This could be wanting to master your emotions. Okay, I feel like you are really focusing on mastering things this week. All right, Divine Feminine, give me a card here for you for the week. Raw, honest, true. We got firm foundation. We got crown chakra. Okay, yeah. So right now, I feel like it's very important to really focus on your mind. What is it that you want? This firm foundation. Rich risings. All right. What does that firm foundation looks for you? And does that mean, um, because I feel like right now something here needs to be solidified. You can't, it's like some of you guys can't shake something up, or something about like y'all have to learn when to not shake certain things up or something like that. I don't know, but firm foundation to me is definitely a part of, it's uncomfortable, but you have to get something done. It's like being a parent. Uh, we don't have a lot of parents sacrifice their emotions, their time to put into the children, to pour into them. And sometimes, even when we're sad, depressed, we still have to get up. This is what that firm foundation is. It's like, even if something is happening, you still have to get up and you gotta get it. Or, um, yeah. Okay, we got the strength card here. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's it. Like, who else is gonna do it here? So you guys need to affirm within yourself that it's possible. It is possible. It is happening. I didn't go all the way this far to stop now. Like, remember where you started, or why you're doing something, or remember what's the reason certain things is happening. Okay. Okay. All right. Collective. Divine feminine energy here for you. Divine feminine. Eshu. Yes, that trickster spirit. All right. And we got phases. Okay. So once again, here goes Eshu, not playing, but trying to show you through. And once again, the trickster spirits come in to show you things that needs to stop, needs to end. Um, it's a it's a it's a sometimes the messages could be really fucked up, but it's also for you to realize, certain things have to be shaken up. Yeah, firm foundation here. um you know Respectfully, certain things, just I keep on saying this, but with the stillman here, for real, it's like different levels, different devils with this card. It's like, look, have discernment, because it be the same people right there, or situations that be right there in your face that you are bypassing. Okay, with this concealment card and firm foundation. Come on, come on. And this spirit saying, you know what you're doing, you know where you're going. Don't 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 let your mind play tricks on you. Okay, don't let your mind play tricks. All right, so let's go in here for you, Divine Feminine. I'm just gonna pull all the cards out. We got the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you guys right now could be also focusing on your physical body. You could have a lot of people watching you right now with that Page of Swords. Okay, it could be an Aquarius watching you. Does it have to be? Your best outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys are going to invest in something here, or decide to invest in certain things. Maybe some of you guys right now is waiting for something specifically. uh we got the title, so this could be about you, your health and wellness. This could be a lot of things. We got the title, and we have here the devil here. Okay, so something here about something here could be about work, or working with certain people, or around certain people here. um Yeah, so everything's kind of revolving around you. A lot of people got their eyes on you right now. It could be a few people kind of waiting to see how you're going to move here, divine feminine. And that's why spirit is saying here you need to conceal something, because with this page of swords here heavily, spirit is saying, there is somebody watching out. I'm getting heavy camera action here. I don't know, maybe some of you guys could be on camera. Maybe this could be at a job, or maybe somebody here has cameras in a room or cameras in a hallway. But I'm picking up on cameras. Okay. Um, Someone here wants to see how you gonna move. Um, what's your next move here with this page of swords? What's the Queen of Wands for divine feminine? Your Eight of Pentacles. Yes, this is about your work. Right now, you're trying to master being the best at something here, and maybe there has been a little bit of distraction. Spirit says, stay focused. Crown chakra here. Okay, so yeah, it's all about your mental. It's all about the mental here. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. I love it. We got the Four Swords here in reverse. Okay, so some of you guys possibly can't rest with something. You know, um, you know, with the Four Swords here in reverse, there might be something here that just doesn't sit well with you. Maybe this could be at work, or like I said, with the Eight of Pentacles, this could be maybe focusing on the things that doesn't make you feel well. So this could be resting well, or something here that just isn't really sitting well with you. We got the Temperance card coming out in reverse. We got the Strength, and then we have here the Ace of Cups. Okay, so something specifically just seems like it's not in a lot. And once again, the Temperance card coming out in reverse, and the Strength here. Um, your spirit guides want you to also realize what is not really doing well for you. Um, you could be picking up that something is just not the right vibe for you as well, and that's possibly why you're deciding with the Strength cards to be like, I don't think this is a good idea. I see you deciding to want to pour into something here, and maybe somebody here specifically is um, trying to see how something here is going to work for you. All right. Not sure why with this Page of Swords, but we got a heavy Aquarius coming out. I don't think it's, maybe, yeah, maybe things are phasing out, but, I also feel like whatever is phasing out has a lot to do with your own personal things. It has nothing to do with the exterior. You know what I'm saying? Like if things are phasing out, it's because you're getting your shit together, and you're mentally getting your mind there to put yourself in a different position. So it's like, fuck the outside. This is all this what we are creating is from what we are creating within ourselves, our circumstances, our thoughts, our patterns, our habits. Okay, so regardless if you don't like where you at right now, it's because the habits that we've done. Straight up, we have to take accountability of that. So maybe there has been some things specifically, that certain habits or certain things that's just not in alignment, and see some. It's okay. Some of you guys might need to get a mentor or start talking to somebody. Go to a therapist. Yeah, the balance is off. Something here just seems like something is not flowing right. Um, I kind of feel like something here is just not going right, and maybe somebody here specifically knows that. With this Page of Swords. Anywho, I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep on going. We'll get to that in a second. What's the Seven of Pentacles here for you? We got the Emperor. All right. So I feel like you're going to have to make a decision here for yourself, um, because there could be something here that could be coming out of, and some of you guys are going to have to make the decision here to show someone this. We got the one card here in reverse, the Four of Pentacles. Someone here knows that you don't want to take this opportunity, or there's an opportunity that is being released. So maybe you have two choices here. Some of you guys might have two choices, um, and you know, some of you guys are willing to let something go because you're realizing here that maybe something here is not going to grow as much as it should in a certain area or a certain position here. So maybe you're deciding here to, phase something out here, divine feminine. Okay, and this is the best thing. What's the Nine of Wands here for you? You got the Four of Cups. All right, so someone here could be irritated. Maybe you're going to be ruffling some feathers today or this week. You got the Five of Pentacles here in reverse. um don't feel guilty. All right, is what I want to say as well. Guilt, sometimes we pick up guilt because of patterns from our family. Okay, Queen of Cups here in reverse. Don't overextend yourself to people. Okay, the Hermit. um so you guys might be realizing that you have to make better routines for yourself and not overgive or make yourself sick. Divine feminine, what's the Judgment for you? What's this Judgment? Okay, so your advice is the Judgment. Okay, final call. It's the final call here. The Five of Cups here in reverse. Okay, so you're not sad about something. You're not depressed. Okay, that's good. You got the World here in reverse. Okay, so yeah, something here is not done. Um, maybe you could figure something out. The Nine of Wands here in reverse. Okay, and we got the Ten of, a lot of guilt here. I kind of feel like you maybe even got, because you got the Five of Cups, the World card here in reverse. Um, a lot of you guys are getting yourself out of a situation that once made you sad with the Five of Cups in reverse. To see a lot of you guys getting yourself in a better position, and but with the Nine of Wands here in reverse, there might be something here that just might not make you feel motivated, right? With the Nine of Wands here in reverse and the Ten of Cups, this could be, maybe when you're around certain people, you can't have certain you can't have certain uh, conversations with them. You can't reason with them the way that you can reason with certain people, and so maybe there is a realization that you are, there's like something here about you guys deciding this doesn't really hold any investments for me. Something here is really doesn't, you will probably have to start all the fuck over doing something, and it's just kind of like spirit saying, do you really want to go back to that? So maybe there is two options this week where, something from the past is coming and saying, hey, you could do this, but then maybe you have to compromise yourself, and then you have something else, right, that is possibly just is not ready to be done, but also you have to fix certain things within yourself, divine feminine. So it's like, which one are you going to do? Are you going to go with more of the comfortable way, something here that seems comfortable, but then you have to kind of limit yourself and you can't be your best potential, you can't be the best of you, or going to go into a situation here where it might be uncomfortable, you might feel humiliated, you might feel like you have to start over again when it comes down to your own shit, but you're really not starting over again because you've invested in something. So I feel like there's a need for you to really make a really big decision about what's really important, where's the foundation, and can this foundation grow here or can this foundation grow there? Because right now it's like Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. Some of you guys might not feel too good about something. It's something here could be messing up with your belly, or you just feel anxiety or something. It just kind of feels off, um, like the card said. And so, you picking up on that. Yeah, something here is being phased out. What's being phased out? We got the Nine of Swords. Something here about you feeling something here that you're feeling when it comes down to like a message, or yeah, it's something here about you thinking a certain way. Okay. And however this is, it's been something that you've been feeling for a while. What's the Nine of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Swords here reverse? A lot of you guys are healing from something that has been happening for a while. And this is subconsciously, okay? But your body has been going through a big change. And this is with somebody here around you. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. You could have, this is energy. Yes, heavy energy here. Three of Cups, the people that you was around. Devil here, the Ten of Wands. You could be feeling something. You could be feeling something. Nine of Swords, yeah, And with the Nine of Swords here, heavy air energy here. Someone here could be upset, mad, frustrated with you here. All right, there could just be maybe there could be a little temper tantrum this week, so be careful. Um, but yeah, let's get cards here for Divine Feminine. We got Clouds, we got Fox, we got Stork. Man, we got Man again, we got Key. Okay. So you might meet certain men in your life that might have the key to something. I feel like you're gonna get through this. There could be some people here that's really trying to, or there could Fox is like a distraction. Somebody here that's trying to get something out of you. They're trying to figure out something. This could be Eshu. This could be a person. This could be a literal messenger. Somebody here that's here to kind of ruffle something up. And what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? How you gonna move? How you gonna make it? How you gonna now that you know that something here is a test or something that's happening, how are you gonna move through that? How you gonna move through it? You got the Judgment here in reverse. Okay. I feel like you don't want to revisit something anymore. Okay. Four Swords. And that's just what it is. Um, because I feel like if something here just comes with too much confusion, or you're going to be put in a situation here where it's just going to confuse you here with that Clouds. Heavy air energy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy Aquarius coming out. Okay, this also could have been happening in Aquarius season. What's the Fox? The Moon. Yeah, you picking up on something here. You picking up on something here. Okay, you got the Five of Cups. All right, now you might feel disappointed in how somebody's moving or acting, or the Ace of Cups. Maybe you're disappointed in how somebody decides to give you something or offer something to you. All right, Moon, Five of Cups, the Ace of Cups here. All right, but Spirit says you don't cry over spilled milk. All right, take it as is. All right, literally, take it as is. We got the Stork here. We got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so muddy waters here is what I'm getting. All right, heavy muddy waters here. But Magician, I see that you're deciding to pick yourself out of that because you're very lucky. You're a lucky person. You're going to make it through. Okay, and then we have here the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're deciding to do something here by yourself. You're going to make something here happen by yourself. The Six of Pentacles here. And I feel like whatever this is that you're doing, you don't need money to do it. That's why they say it's a lot about your confidence. The Nine of Swords. I also feel like you're going to stop giving somebody attention or money, or Seven of Wands. You just stop fighting for something here. All right. You definitely gonna make yourself. You're gonna get yourself out of a situation for sure. Yeah, changes, loyalty. All right. So I feel like, maybe your loyalty to somebody or their loyalty to you is gonna change. All right. Uh that can, yeah, so hey, shit. It is what it is, It is what it is. You gotta do what's best for you. And I kind of feel like there's gonna be people that's never gonna like your decision. They're not gonna like your decision now. They might not like the decision now, but when the decision that you make for you is beneficial for you and your generation and the communities that you're doing, then that's when people start to after. But at first, they're not gonna like. They didn't like you when you did it the first time. They're not gonna like you when you're doing it in the process. But when it benefits people, that's when they start to like. Don't focus on the things that people don't like or the fact that people feel some type of. You got to make decisions for yourself. Don't worry about that, because at the end of the day, it's you that have to die with the decisions that you decide to do. That's it. Okay. All right. We got here idea. All right. We have here fortune. Yeah. So right now you have an idea. You're gonna stick with that idea. Uh, I maybe as you some of you guys possibly like for me, it's so funny. I'm definitely a trickster spirit. I'm a trickster spirit, and I don't know if you guys noticed that throughout the years, but my messages is never like just clear. I always kind of have to have people go through things to see, and then but the message happens, right? And that's just how it is. Some of you guys might have been that messenger. You might have been that shoe. You might have had embodied that. Let me just see how this moves. I'm gonna move this way. I'm gonna play this out. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna make it seem like I don't got this and see how people really gonna move. And then something here shows you, do that something here needs to be phased the fuck out, because that shit is not, that shit is that you're growing, you're mastering yourself. And you know what, if you want to take it the easy way out, by all means go ahead, but that's not mastery. Mastery is facing your fears. Mastery is like, "Ah, I hate this shit, but you know what, I know that this is not about me. This is not about you no more. you know what is mastery to you? What is it that you're mastering? A firm foundation. So how do you master a firm foundation? In today's oracle message, we got firm foundation and mastery. How can one master their firm foundation?
Mastering a firm foundation is really about refining and building on what already supports you. Think of it as deepening your skills in areas you've already established, making sure your core values, habits, and knowledge are solid. Once those are stable, mastery comes from consistent practice, learning deeper layers, and evolving. It's like you build a house on that foundation and continually refine each floor. Patience, focus, and a willingness to adjust all contribute to mastery.
Yeah, you know, it's consistent practice, consistency. Nothing happens overnight, man. Shit happens. When you I was just telling my friend who is a millionaire, has a nightclub, got a few things going on for himself, and we was just sitting down yesterday at the shop, and I was complaining because there's a lot going on, just in general. And he was like, "Yeah, so go apply for Apple. Go work at Apple, because when you go work at Apple, you work, and then when you go home, you leave that shit at your job." And I was like, "Well, that's not what I want to do." He said, "Well, then shut the fuck up." And as fucked up as that sound, that's just what it is. It's like, you gonna stop complaining about it. Or you want to just fix. You want to stay consistent. You want to do what you gotta do so you can be in a better position. I totally went. That's the Pisces in me. I totally went off with the conversation. But yes. All right. Next. I wanted to do this thing here. Maybe that. That's it. Yeah. All right. So what's the T? Divine Feminine. Give me some cards here for Divine Feminine. Excuse me. It's because I didn't have nothing to drink yet. Well, I had water, but I didn't have nothing hot. All right. What's the T here for Divine Feminine? Give me 3 cards here, please. All right. Okay, one more. One more card here, please. What's the T for Divine Feminine? Oh, come on. One more, please. I don't want to have to do it. All right, I'm going to have to do it. Okay. Never, maybe not. Okay. All right, underneath the deck, it says into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. It's you can have certain people in your life right now that is into you. You know they into you. You know you get good vibes, chemistry. You know what I'm saying? It's a great vibe. We have want you back. Okay, somebody here could want you back. We have here clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. Exactly. Someone here could be clout hungry. You know, they really don't got a lot going on. We got fake smiles. Exactly. So that's why I was getting here, Divine Feminine. Something here comes with some fake shit. It comes with some fake shit here. And we don't we don't do the fake things. Someone here wants you back as well. What's fake smiles here? Cloud hungry. You got the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the 4 of Swords. Okay, heavy fire sign coming out. Heavy Aries doesn't have to be. I kind of feel like somebody here is aggressively. I'm kind of getting passive aggressiveness. 9 of Wands is like, ugh, but then you got the 7 of Wands. Someone here is could be irritated by you, but yet they're also faking it because they know that you come with some type of benefit here with this clout hungry. What's the clout hungry here? The 9 of Swords. Okay, somebody here talks fast though. They always fuck it up because their mouth. 9 of Swords. Okay, air sign heavily Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy Aquarius, heavily Gemini. This could also have something to do with a conversation that goes left. It's the conversation that goes left with the clout hungry, the King of Wands. This is about someone's job. Someone here says something here about someone's career, job, or situation here. King of Pentacles. How much money they got. Chariot, what they doing. Yep. So be careful with that. All right. It's whack. That's corny as fuck. Corny as fuck. All right. Give me advice, please, for Divine Feminine. Advice for Divine Feminine, please. We got the Justice. We got the 7 of Cups. Okay, so the Justice comes when you decide to make some options for yourself. Maybe you decided here to go and do something different. All right, some of you guys are being decided to telling. Some of you guys are being some of you guys are being chosen to conceal something here. We got the Moon card. We also have here the Queen of Cups. This guy has something to do with a woman. Okay, a woman could be very upset. All right, she could be watching to see what's going on. All right, or somebody here is kind of waiting to see what you do. He got heavy woman energy here as well. Okay. Why? Not sure. Someone here is kind of obsessed. They're obsessed. They're obsessed with your life, but they have their own life and they're projecting their own shit onto you. And so some of you guys just might have to just be very careful with what you're doing here because there's a lot of obsession. And not an obsession where they're going to try to help, or just obsession is because they wish they could live through you, even if you're fucking up in life. Somebody here still wishes that they lived through you because your life still seems more interesting than theirs. Their life, whoever this is, life is just straight boring or shitty, or it is what it is. They do the same thing over and over again. They're an NPC. That's what the fuck they said. You're NPC. You're meant to be that way. That's your character. I feel like the reason why people are mad with you is because they can't figure out your avatar. They can't figure out the avatar because niggas is NPCs. You got options here. You don't have to settle for this shit. Don't make nobody make you feel like you have to settle for somewhere and that you don't have to do it. Shit's gonna happen when it's supposed to in divine timing. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. So now you guys, I also feel like there's a sense of you needing to show somebody here what it is, justice. Like, bitch, I don't need your shit. I don't need you. I got options. Queen of Swords. All right. So there's definitely something about you guys needing to maybe even master what you like. Your word is your bond here, divine feminine. So make sure that you, stand up for yourself. Okay, stand up for yourself. I kind of just feel like somebody here is projecting their own energy, and it's not about them, but it's also about you guys standing firm with yourself. Okay, that's why this concealment is here. Someone here is really trying to make it seem like, I don't know, I don't like this. What's the title here in the High Priestess? We got the Three of Wands. Yeah, so you know where you're going. You know what you're doing. You don't need to tell nobody what the fuck is going on. Okay, we got the Three of Swords, 33. Okay, so I feel like, there might be some, like I said, some of you guys have to clean up something. It's not going to be easy, right? But Page of Cups, it's something here is still workable. Something here is still lovable. Something here still works. You get what I'm saying? And it's not over. It's not dead like this. Four of Wands. Exactly. So Page of Wands here. Some of you guys are definitely going to make something here work. Five of Swords. So you would rather go outside or do something else than to deal with this fuckery here. Good. Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity for you here. We got the Justice. This is what you deserve. This shit is not going to be shaken. It's not being taken away from you. You heard? It's not being shaken or taken away from you. You good. All right. You had Aries act. All right. Right now is the time for you to act on something here. It's not no time for you to be playing it safe. Okay. This is the time for you to act. This is the time for you to make shit happen. And this is the time for you to get shit going. Okay. So that's it. Let's get to it. Okay. Let's get to it. Let's get to the bag. We got choices. 12. We got choices here. You get what I'm saying? We got mindfulness, 2713. I feel like because you have choices, you're very mindful of that. Just because you have choices doesn't mean that you can put your hands in everything. It's best to master one thing. That's the thing. That's how distractions get us. Because just because there's options that is being given to you doesn't mean that those options is the best options for you. You have to have a firm foundation and remember the core values of whatever it is that you're here to do, what you're here to, what's your sovereign right? So if you have your core values of life, I want to be this, I'm going to do this, then it's easy for you to be able to achieve that. But if the core values is already not even there, you don't know where you're going, you don't know where it's happening, then it's hard for you to master anything because you're not even focusing on one thing. Focus on that one thing here, divine feminine. Conceal what you're doing until it happens. And other than that, don't tell people too much of what's going on. You get what I'm saying? Focus on one thing. Give yourself 6 months. Stop putting yourself in all these, you know what I'm saying? Got all this going on. And you got to figure out, you got to focus on just that one thing. Do it and be the best at it. You get what I'm saying? Yes, shit is uncomfortable. It's always going to be uncomfortable, right? Because good things never come easy. Shit comes with sweat and equity. Sometimes you don't get to get the shit that you need right then and there, but it happens in divine timing. Keep doing what you got to do. It's not going to be easy, but when it happens, and you're going to be like, I did that. I did that. I made that happen. I be doing what I want. Baddies. Prosperity. Yep. As the tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. Underneath the deck, we have here romance. Romance is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. Yeah, right now you about your money. You about your money and your love and romance. That's it. Other than that, leave the bullshit out. Like I feel like people If they can't help, then they're a hindrance to you. You're just watching. You're not helping. And I learned that a lot last year. Right? I had people last year when shit was up, all y'all motherfuckers want to come around, right? But as soon as Paris start going through some shit, then that's when everybody want to start leaving. And all those people that was there when the money was up and or when shit was going good, y'all was around. And I'm saying that because I still know that y'all watching my videos. Y'all fake. Y'all fake because when shit gets real, the only people that was there for me was Cass, Kiki, people that's right here, Caramel. All y'all here right now is the ones that has been here from the beginning. Other than that, all y'all other bitches, y'all fake as fuck. Because y'all only want to come around when niggas is up, when we going traveling. Yeah, I said it. Y'all fake. Shout out to the real ones, right? That hold the shit down. Y'all gonna be good, all right? Be mindful. Prosperity is coming to you guys, all right? With that being said, please put 1212 in the comments down below if you watch this to the end. Make sure you guys check out the website. And until next time, Divine Feminine, don't say too much. Conceal yourself. You heard? Conceal yourself.